Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. 2016 just started and Chris Lightbrown already has to deal with the fuckery. I mean, what can I say, man? They're trying to make it really hard out here for a light-skinned pimp. I'm going to read to you what TMZ wrote about this rat, this random ass thot who claims that Chris Brown beat her ass like Rhianna. I'm going to read to you what they said. Now, there's a couple of stories that I'm going to read to you. The original story says, and I quote, Chris Brown is at the center of a battery investigation after a woman claims the singer punched her in the face. The alleged victim tells us she was at a private party in Brown's suite at the Palms Hotel in Vegas early Saturday morning. She says she was able to get her cell phone into the suite without his security noticing, and when she took a picture of the singer, he went off, yelling, taking her phone and punching her once in her right eye. The alleged victim, whose name is Rhianna Gutierrez, excuse me if I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly. You guys know how retarded I am when it comes to names. Rhianna Gutierrez, we're only identifying at her request, says she left the party and called the cops a few hours later, but was not taken to the hospital. A few hours later. Law enforcement sources tell us they're currently investigating the incident and Chris is the suspect. We've reached out to Chris's rep and lawyer. So far, no word back. Now, they updated the story at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time by saying, quote, a rep for the singer tells us the woman's claims are, quote, undeniably untrue. Then, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, they updated the story by saying, quote, the LVMPD, I guess that's the something police, Las Vegas something police department, maybe Metro, I don't know. Anyway, the Las Vegas, I don't know what the M stands for, PD, says when they went to the hotel to speak with Chris, they were not allowed in the room, but later determined he wasn't there anymore. At this time, they have not heard from the singer, and their official report is for misdemeanor theft for the phone and battery. Yes. This is only January 2nd of 2016, and Chris Brown is already being accused of beating bitches up. Can you believe it? Anyways, so TMZ updated the story. Rather, they posted a new article with some new information. And they said, and I quote, Chris Brown is adamant the woman accusing him of punching her in the face is a liar and was just upset she got kicked out of his private party. A rep for the singer tells TMZ Rhianna Gutierrez was booted from the party at the Palm Saturday morning for being disruptive and out of control. We're told once she was in the hallway and waiting for her phone, she had a total meltdown, throwing her purse and claiming she, quote, could buy everyone in the hotel. As for her phone, the rep tells us Rhianna never had it inside the party, and her story about Chris becoming enraged when she tried to take a pic is a complete lie. Chris's people say the police report is merely a case of retaliation from Gutierrez's bruised ego in the story. So there you go. That's what they basically updated the story with. That article right there, man, I'll tell you, man, it's only the second day. Look at me speaking with a speech impediment like I'm Mr. Delivered. Can't even talk. I'm so upset, man. You know, I said it before and I say it again, man. I love Chris Lightbrown. I don't like people messing with him. You know, he's the king of the light-skinned Negroes. And, you know, we need a high yellow fella like him to hold it down. I mean, you know, you bring your thought to a Chris Brown concert, you know, to turn on the thought faucet, make that hole wet. She doesn't even get to go backstage and meet him, but then she's going to let you smash. And now she's going to be thinking about Chris Lightbrown, you know, and that high yellow skin, that old raw chicken, pizza crust complexion, biscuit brown buns all over her or whatever. But hey, at least you're getting yours. You know what I mean? So Chris Brown is good for something. I'm telling you, bring your thought to his concert, put that Chris Brown mask on, and go home and go to work. You know, well, anyway, that's the thing. Anyways, the point is this, though. I don't believe this chick. I think she's full of shit. Now, I'm not accusing her of lying, for the record. Because what if she is telling the truth? Well, there's video evidence of him kicking her in the eye like Solange was kicking at Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I'm saying is I don't believe it. But all I know is some fine ass mixed woman named Taylor Amani on Twitter. She's fine as fuck. She said, and I quote, now she was supposed to be there an actual witness. She said, and I quote, "That bitch lying. She mad Clayton kicked her out of the suite and she had stood in the hallway waiting to get back in and he told her to kick rocks. You wasn't nobody special to be keeping your shit." Clayton was like, quote, "I already told you. You ain't getting back in. Now head down to the end of the hallway or the lobby." Like, girl, these hoes stay looking for a come up. Well, I tell you what, Miss Taylor Armani with your fine ass, I'm gonna get this paper, I'm gonna get this shmoney, and I'm gonna be yo damn come up. Fine as fuck. But anyways, enough about that fine mixed girl. Excuse my thirst. Matter of fact, I gotta get some of this water. I just gotta get just a little sip. Refreshing. I'm back. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. Free Chris Light Brown.